Okay, we are going to do. This is a messy desk. Um, just a quick video about this thing which I got today. I'm doing it because I googled it or looked it up on YouTube, and no one else had done a video on this particular game. So I thought, well, I'm going to go do it. I've got a couple of other more common games of this form. And by this form I mean it's one of these games from, like, I guess the 80s, early 80s or late 70s, when you didn't have like screens and stuff. It's mechanical, is what I'm trying to say. It's mechanical but electronic at the same time. Electronic in the sense that it has a red LED or something in there, and a motor. But hold on, we'll just show the whole box. So this is in a really good condition, this one, I think. I mean, the box is not perfect, but it's not too bad. And the actual unit's got, like, it's broken over there. But there's the instructions. Have a good read. Pause, read. And so on. It's battery powered. It's a race game. And it's not by Tomy, which I think is interesting. Because Tomy is the master of these kind of games. I don't know if it's, now I think about it, is it called Tomy or Tommy? I always called it Tomy. Cool Japanese company that makes these kind of things. So they're little inserts things, in good shape, but they're a bit confusing. I think I put them in the wrong way around. Or they're in the wrong way around. So anyway, that is the box, and this is the unit. And it needs batteries, and this one is really in good shape. Like, there is no faults at all with this. I mean, there might be a little. Is there a bit of corrosion on there? I don't think there is. I think it's just a for a unit that is, goodness knows, made in Japan, of course. Goodness knows, I should have checked before I did this how old this is, but we can assume it's a similar age to the equivalent Tomy one. So I've got the, what have I got? I've got the one where you have to shoot things, that's mechanical, and there's another one where they bounce backwards and forwards. I've got that one too. I just don't know where I put them. I was going to do those ages ago, talk about them, but I thought I'd probably do them all in one big video, but that's a bad idea because I'm taking forever to upload videos as it is, so we can't make too many big videos. So anyway, we'll put this back on. Put the batteries in. So it took me a while to work out how you actually play this. So the first thing, this is like your, every time you press this button, it starts the game moving along. It's probably very hard to see, actually. I don't think, we're going to have to move this up a bit closer. Or I could have just zoomed in, I suppose, but then I don't know if that's going to reflect or not. But as you can see, the thing about this game is it's really hard to see what's going on in the background, but there's, like, that's you're the player there, and then there's another player that moves along here, and then there's some rubbish and stuff that moves along here that you have to jump over. So this is basically on the inside. It's got fingerprints all over it now, like, just a reel that's going around in circles, just a piece of tape. Then there's two separate ones. This one starts it every time, but you have to sort of reset back to 0, then it's called crash, and this is the timer one. And this little lever here, its only purpose is to stop the top one from moving, which makes it this is a challenging game. And this thing here, I think you can see that you can actually move the player up and down without it even being turned on, because it is all mechanical stuff. And to turn it on, we just set it to on. And we've crashed already, so that's the major electronic part, is that it's crashed. So we'll move here, and then we press the button. We've already missed that one. It's kind of like, whoa! I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can actually see it. All right, we'll try it again. We'll go down. Whoa! It's kind of lenient. Ooh, that was a pretty good run. I think the aim of the game is actually just to, just to drive. Oh my goodness! But I'll just show the lights. This is super hard to do upside down while holding it. we're almost out of lives. But you can actually just sit like that, I guess. But then if you do that, the trick with this, the timer doesn't move when you do that. Oh, we got hit by. But I should have moved down first, shouldn't I? But you can kind of see, and it does actually stop you from going all the way down. Alright, and we blew up, and that was it. And we didn't reach the timer. So the challenge of this game is to actually play this long enough till the timer reaches 0, which is like 1 minute. Which is 20, 10, off. Oops, I should have gone the other way. Right, it's a very confusing game because it's a bit analog, so you have to do various things. I feel like you can actually, like it does actually stop you from pushing, like you can't move. There is one trick you can do though on this game though. If you hold the button down, it doesn't move. It doesn't move the thing, so you can actually finish the whole thing with the timer. I don't know how good that is for you, but you can do that. So I thought it was funny. When I first started doing this, I thought you actually had to hold the button down the whole time because it kept clicking back up again and stopping, and that's just because you hit things straight away. So it's a tricky game, but I guess that's all the game does. So if you buy this, you kind of want it to be a bit of a challenge. But anyway, that's all there is to it. So I am going, it says specifically in the instructions, don't leave it with the little light on like that. And you can't really turn it off. Like, you have to wait till the timer goes to 0. Which you can do, like there's nothing stopping you. Gonna try and do my best. I'm cheating, aren't I? Hold on. You really have to get good at this braking thing. That's the thing that I'm not going to get good at. But you can see we've got down to where it says off. Oh. Alright, and now it's stopped. And then you can actually leave it and the light's not on. But that's the closest you can get to turning it off. Like it still feels like it's on. But anyway, that's all there is to do that. I'm taking the batteries out, and I don't want to see this ever get corroded in the battery thing, because this is a really good condition one, and I got it quite cheap. Cheaper than I paid for the other more famous mechanical games that I will feature on this channel, even though those ones are more likely to be... Oh, there's one. There's Space Cruiser. Hold on. Only thing is, it's not actually in the box. I don't know where I put it. There's that one, Space Cruiser, which has got different names, I think. I haven't looked after this box too well. I don't actually know where I put it. I put it somewhere, because I was going to probably do it on this channel or something. But it's around. I haven't lost it. I just don't know where I put it. Which is, I know what the word lost means, but it's not like I haven't left it on the street or something. So it will turn up, and we'll do this one. And there's another one where the ball bounces backwards and forwards. The little LED bounces backwards and forwards, which I think is like a pretty famous one, which I have somewhere, which we can look at. So anyway, thanks for watching. And where's the last thing? We'll have a look at the box one more time. We'll put it back in the box. Actually, we're going to take it out, take out both sides, because I feel like when I put it in, it goes in upside down. So I want to get this correct. So that goes like that, and then that one goes on that side, and that's the way that I want it when it comes out of the box, because I think I've been putting it upside down. I also got not the best way of putting it in, I don't think. Alright, we did it. I'm going to put Glad wrap around this so that the box doesn't get damaged. But I did get one of these things, this Merlin game. Well, actually I got two of these, but I've already got I've already got, that one's got no batteries on the back. I don't know if it works or not, I haven't tried it. So then I've got like that one, which is the one that I bought ages ago. Yeah. There were two in the box, so I got another one. So that's the third one. And I've got at least one other one. I think I've got two other ones. This one's comes with instructions. So there's that. Hold on, just checking my. Yes, so I got quite a few. Now I've gone and forgotten which is which. It doesn't actually matter which is which. But anyway, I'm pretty sure I've got another boxed one, and I've got another one that's not boxed. So I have the feeling I have at least 4 of these things, and I have the feeling I have 5. So, but these were also. This is ridiculously cheap. That was the one that I had a minute. Oh, I'd forgotten. Wait, they had a sticker on the back. That one. That was the one that was on the. This one I think doesn't work. It's got like a little bit of corrosion or something. Yeah, there's something going on at the bottom here. Like, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I didn't even know that was on the camera. Was that on the camera? I think that was on the camera. Yeah, so I think this one doesn't actually work properly, but it needs to be repaired. Fact. But anyway, that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching. Have a good evening. Bye.